Ready to dominate Weekend League? Head on over to MaddenTurf.com for all the ebooks, tips, memberships, everything you need to start heading on that road to top 100.
Bang, bang, Turf team. What is happening? Our defense coordinator is going to hit us up this week and say, yo, Xavier McKinney is a dog. If we get the Lions to have under 150 passing yards, which is going to be very difficult, a lot of people like to run in this league because it is regs, but this dude is a passer. And you can have custom playbooks in this league. And this guy, I've played CFMs with him for years. And holy shit, Evan Ingram, vertical threat upgrade, literally upgraded everything except for his speed, of course. But that upgrade was glitchy. Lorenzo Carter's as well, +1 strength and +1 block shed. That's what we're talking about. He has, I think, 88 speed on the D-line. He is doing good things. But the caveat also is if he passes for more than 150 yards, which he's going to this game, like there's no doubt, he comes out in all sorts of wild formations from 5 wide to tight to a spread to under center passing, all sorts of stuff. So, look, he's coming out in gun empty first play. But if I get at least 2 picks, which I think he could throw me a couple Stevies, Xavier McKinney is going to go from star to superstar, and he's going to get an ability. So he sees I'm going to be trying to blitz from the left-hand side, which I actually do not. I play some coverage defense, and oh no, oh Lord, he's already almost got 150 yards right there off the first play. I'm telling you, this guy knows, if he knows what shell you're in, if you're in a cover 2 or a cover 3, he has every cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, man, 2-man under beaters in the game, which is one reason why I really like Mutt and how they have not added custom playbooks, because I think one skill gap without having a custom playbook is having to choose what you got, right? You can't just have everything in the playbook. And also, I think it is a detriment if you have everything. It's hard to master something, and so you can, I feel like, be inconsistent on offense if you're running a bunch of different formations. 2, 3 max formations is kind of what I feel like you should run. And you can always sprinkle in a couple things here and there. But this dude just hit me with my own tip. He might not know it, but it was my own tip. Look like you're in a cover 3, but you're in a cover 3 invert shell. It looks like right there, and I threw interception. I literally just put that tip out. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go in the description below, Madden 20 tips playlist. It has a lot of great tips. Look, trips on the short side. I don't think that's that smart, but he's audibling into now spread out formation. So you have to defend these things completely different. I'm just playing my base defense here. Big nickel, and then look, bam, he has the pop pass. But luckily, with that big nickel over G, my guys are not like 3-4 odd when you pinch everybody. They're not tight like that, compressed. So I don't think that pop pass is going to work versus that defense. And he has some goons on his D-line. But we have Daniel Jones. Yes, he's a lefty. And you might say that's cheat, whatever it is. Not cheesy, right? It doesn't make a difference. I'm left-handed in real life, so I like my quarterbacks to be a lefty as well. And plus, I'm so used to Michael Vick, so I switched it up to a lefty. But look at this. This is one reason why it's so good to go from tight to trips tight end, because a lot of times, depends on what they're doing, they don't have their guys spread out the way they need to be to take away tight, and then when you spread them out with trips tight end, especially he likes to run a lot of 3-4 bear, and I have the bag for this freaking split close. I got the bag for it. I know what he's doing, but I was just a step too slow. I have a linebacker there. I need to sub him out. I think I had Harrison, who has like low 80 speed, and so I took one step too far down to the hitch because I wanted him to throw that. I was trying to bait him into it, and look at this. I don't know what he's running. He's coming out in all these different formations. Now, I have no idea what he's doing right here. All right, he's running inside zone. Luckily, I get a block shed. My players are getting better. Trell Lewis has, I think, 95 block shed, so he's my one player that if I need hope to get some block shed, it's going to be that man, that bad man, Terrell Lewis. So as you can see, he has really good pocket presence and dot. Great dot, Sean. This guy's name is Sean. And let's watch that again. Look at that pocket. Roll to the left to give himself a good throwing angle and also buy himself that extra second what he needed. So just like that, I'm down 17-7. And Flexor Cox, holy shnikes, just annihilated me with power specialist. Annihilated me. 2nd and 21. He's in the 3-4 bear. He's going to blitz, it looks like, on the left-hand side. But as you can see, his user cannot catch. Bam! 98 speed. Henry Ruggs III is a goon. He is unbeatable. Unguardable. Look at that. Whoop! One cut to the right. Let's do a little Hemi shake. Woo! All right, down to the 12-yard line. Do a little stretch here to the right. He has inside specialist, I believe, or inside stuff right there. So I was able to cut it out to the outside and barely get a first down there. I'm milking the clock here. 1:15 left. He's gonna start probably calling timeouts. Oof, nothing there. Down to the 10. I gotta start passing the ball. 3rd down and goal. He has 1 timeout and just a bad throw. But honestly, it was gonna be short. He was gonna get tackled probably at the 3-yard line. And I'm taking my points. I gotta make this 1-score game, and I need to try to get to half. I just got to get to half. I don't know what kind of glitchy plays he has. As you can see, he has a kind of a 1-play touchdown there. And we had a nice little block shed. Granted, it was like a slow block shed, but I'll take it. 2nd and 17, nothing there. 49 seconds left. He only has 1 timeout. 3rd and 17. He's going to do the pop pass. I see it coming. I'm just trying to stay back. And he has Christian McCaffrey. And he did not. I think, is that Christian McCaffrey? Yeah, it is. How did he get Christian McCaffrey? I traded him Saquon for Henry Ruggs III that he drafted. Somehow he has Christian McCaffrey, but he did not do a good job of using him. Maybe he doesn't have human joystick on him yet, but once he gets human joystick on that bad man, it's going to be a wrap. So here we go. He's blitzing the crib, and Daniel Jones. Dot, dickhead. Let's go. I mean, did you see that, Dot? That's standing in the pocket like a man. We're not using escape artists. We're standing in the pocket like a man. We're a grown man out here, and I'm going to guard that whole right side by myself, and I'm running 20 seconds left till half. This fireworks right before half. I'm running 2-man under, and he has a 2-man under man beater he audibles to. And look at this. I'm just letting him tick, 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 tick. 12 seconds, 11 seconds. No huddle, only 7-second runoff. I was going backwards. Luckily, he gave himself up. Smart man, and he gets the timeout. I thought he was going to run out of time. Honestly, that was a little risky if you ask me, but is what it is. He's up 20-17.5. We're in a hell game here. And look at Fletcher Cox. This man should have never traded him. The freaking Eagles, who's in my division. And look at this.
Oh, no.
Look at this. Cheat him, EA. Cheat him. I messaged him right after that play. I don't really message, especially during the game. But I was like, this game's horrible. You got cheated. Oh, man, that was bad. I'll take it, though. Every once in a while, you got to throw a Stevie up there and pray. Here we go. It looks like he's going to be in cover 2. I believe he's in cover 2. So when Tripp's tight end, this is a really good cover 2 beater. Dot. Take the post, take the curl. You can't take both. The wheel route does a good job of taking the flat zone on the left-hand side. Dot, dot, dot. Down in field goal range. Up by 4 points. As you can see, I'm trying to see under pressure, power specialist. So I'm a little worried about that. I really am. 3rd and 14. It looks like he's in cover 2 again. And so I'm going to go to the cover 2 beater I just put out yesterday when I updated the Oakland Raiders guide. And as you can see, I think he's in the cover 2. I'm reading that right-hand side. The corner is backing up, and it looks like then he has another guy out there, so it's some type of cover 3 shell, I think. So we have beaters on the right side if it's cover 2. And if I read it wrong pre-snap, I got beaters on the left. And look at this. Glitch. Boop. Let's go. I knew I was going to get tackled, so I literally ran backwards, sideways and then backwards, and then waited for him to click on. You just know he wants to click on. He clicks on, and whoop, do a little spin move. Even though we don't have enough spin move for, is that 2 picks now? I don't have enough spin move for to get quick spins. It don't matter when we got stick like that. Dive up the gut. J.K. Dobbins has been mad at me because I'm not feeding him enough carries. But look at Daniel Jones. Who needs roaming Deadeye? Who needs dashing Deadeye? When you got Daniel Jones, the pocket quarterback maniac. The key there, if you don't know, if you're able to, is his Christian McCaffrey broke? Is that the right Christian McCaffrey? And how does he? I keep getting bombed over the top, down the middle, down the seam. I even have a guy there, but the glitch there, not the glitch. The move there is you got to step. Even if you roll out, kind of take your finger off the trigger, and then go up in the pocket and then throw the dot. Talking about dots, that's a dot to the defender. That's for sure 2 picks with a user alert to Peppers, and that's what we're talking about. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left until this game. I'm going to try to clock him out. I don't want any funny business happening. It's happened way too many times this year. I needed this win because the Eagles are in my division, and they are doing a good job of hanging in there. And I've played some pretty poor games, but the squad is getting better. I'm getting better at regs. I still can't kick worth a damn. That was fine, but actual field goals scare the piss out of me because I'm so used to Mr. Zane Gonzalez. They got to take that out of him much. Too easy. But once again, 5 wide, man. I say there's one thing you shouldn't run this year, and it's 5 wide. Unless it's like the empty Saints 5 wide, where you have blockers on the left and right hand side. 1-4-6 is just too good against 5 wide. My own personal take: Henry Ruggs was a goon, but Daniel Jones against 3-4 blitz everybody, 3-4 bear blitz everybody was just massive. And what did we get? Xavier McKinney is not a fluke. Dev trade upgrade. He is now a superstar. Bang, bang. Thanks for watching, Turf Team. Thank you for the support. We'll see you on the sticks.